Big hair, don't care. Hire the hair closer to God. I like big hair and I cannot lie. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to Sanctuary of Style. I have missed you so much. I have been a little busy on a TV show called Real Housewives of Dallas, and season 1 has just finished and wrapped up, and I'm just super excited to get back in the sanctuary and share my latest beauty tips, style tips, health and wellness, and most importantly, spirit tips. And today, have you figured out what we're going to talk about? Yes, finally, my hair routine. You guys have asked for this video for years, and I just thought it would be too complicated. So I thought this would be the perfect way to kick off the new videos. This is how my hair looks when I just blow dry it. So I have to style my hair. My hair is just naturally a really weird texture. Plus it's part Asian, so it's really slick, meaning I have to put a lot of product in my hair to get it to hold. It needs to be gritty in order to curl it or do really anything with it. So when it's towel dried after the shower, I put in, first of all, if you curl, everyone actually, if you blow dry your hair, you need to use a thermal protectant, and there's a lot of great ones on the market. It just depends on whether you like a spray, like this one by Chi, or Kerastase is more of a cream. Just make sure you put it all throughout your hair, especially if you're gonna curl it or flat iron it. I love the big hair, the big bombshell hair, and to get that, you really do have to use the right product. It's all about the products. Dear Clark, they are my new family here in Dallas. Two amazing, badass business women, Casey Clark and Holly Deer. So isn't that such a cool name? And they make these wonderful products. They're organic. They're so good for you. They smell so yummy. They are actually kind of like a unisex smell. So Aaron and I both can use them. He loves them as well. But I need anything that thickens or is volumizing. So if you're looking for products, look for those terms, okay? This is a thickening balm. I put it in my roots, kind of then slather it all the way down. Slather, is that a word? I don't know. You know what I mean. This I cannot get enough of. I literally, before I start blowing my hair, I pull my hair over to the side and spritz it. Spritz it this way. I go, it's almost like I'm going against the grain, right? So you want to go up against the growth of the hair. You know what I mean? Even maybe turn your head upside down. This stuff rocks. It has really transformed my hair and how I do my hair. Here's the next step. Now that my hair is all good and gritty with product, I set the top of my hair with Velcro rollers. Wow, these are really hairy. Sorry about that. Anyway, you don't care. Velcro rollers, the big ones, and then I'm going to start curling the bottom of my hair. If you are not using Velcro rollers yet, girl, I don't know what you're waiting for. Get your butt to Target and get you some, because they are a lifesaver. Especially if you have long hair like me, or even if you have the long bob, the lob, they smooth out your hair. I mean, literally, if you have hair that looks like this after you blow dry it, it smooths it out and it gives it lift and volume, and it just gives you pretty, pretty hair. Now for the fun part. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually the long part. But this is what is going to make your hair look beautiful. The method to my madness of getting half of my hair up is that I start curling on the bottom, and it just makes it easy for me. Just by default, over years of doing my hair like this, kind of that bombshell look, this is what works for me. So I just take it in sections, and some hairstylists might think I'm nuts, but I spray each strand. Put that down. I leave a little bit out on the ends to give it that modern kind of edgy look. And as I'm curling it up, I spray it. It's probably not really good for your hair, but it makes the curls last longer. So I leave it 8 to 10 seconds and then let it out, and look how great it looks. And then I leave it alone. And then I go to the second part. Same thing. I'll just show you a couple and then we'll take a break because it would be really boring to watch me do my whole head. 8 to 10 seconds. And I really am loving this new L'Oreal line. You can get it everywhere, all the drugstores. It's that advanced hairstyle line in the black bottles. Lock It Bold Control Hairspray, extra strong. It smells like an expensive hairspray. There we go. Okay, so I'll do the rest of my head and I'll be back. So we have the bottom all curled. Now it's time to start taking out each Velcro roller. See how nice and smooth it makes it? You could actually, a lot of times, if I don't feel like curling my hair, I just do my whole head in Velcro rollers and put some product, good to go. But this is what I do now. So I take each of those sections and start curling those. And start removing each Velcro roller. And then we're done. Now my head is full of curls. The last step, the final step, and we are done. Hallelujah. Take off your rings for this. You don't want to get the product in your rings. I love a good pomade, or Dear Clark has this amazing finishing salve. And what I do is just get a dollop, get it all in between my fingers, all the way down to my fingertips, and then I tousle. So you flip your hair, especially if you have long hair, flip it all the way over, and then I go all the way from the root, and I break up the curls from the root, and then I start fingering through the curls. And then it's going to be huge. Are you ready? Huge, right? Okay. So then, get a little more. Another little dollop. Put it in between my fingers. I don't know, you get it good and pliable, and then you piece through. So you might have some clumps left, like there's a clump. And then I almost take my fingers like a teasing comb and break up the curls. And then you can place them where you want them. So if you want it bigger, actually get out your teasing comb. So I'll show you the difference. I start up here and I actually tease it at the root. Like that. You know, and I've got tons of product in there. I pull it back over. So you see this side is more to my head, and this side is big hair don't care. Yes, you can never have enough hairspray. I go back in sometimes from underneath because I am in Texas again. The humidity is off the chain. So, you know, hairspray just helps preserve the curls. And I'm just about done. There you go. What do you think? Not too painful, right? I mean, there's a lot of steps, but overall, it's pretty simple. I put my rings back on, and also I wanted you girls who are drugstore divas to know that I switch it out sometimes depending on the texture that I want in my hair. And Garnier Fructis has a power putty. It's called Surfer Hair. That's also really, really good. Maybe work better on the bobbed hair. Or to get all these Dear Clark products that I talked about that I love. I'm talking huge, big love. Go to dearclark.com. As always, I want to hear from you. Make a comment below and maybe share one of your favorite hair products with us. Or if you have a question or maybe a video idea, it always helps me to hear from you guys. Make sure to hop over to sanctuaryofstyle.net and subscribe to my blog. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Tiffany Hendra. And I want to leave you with this. The other day, I posted my coffee mug that said, "Hello, gorgeous." And I even think that I started the webisode with "Hello, gorgeous" today. How easy is it to tell other people that they are beautiful or gorgeous or just to give them a compliment? So I encourage you and challenge you to start paying attention to your self-talk. When is the last time you told yourself that you're beautiful or that you're smart or just overall a compliment, praised yourself for something that you did great? I want you to go into the next week and really focus on that. And every single day when you look in the mirror, and we all look in the mirror, we're doing our hair, we're brushing our teeth, just stop and tell yourself that you're beautiful.